16.
Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Torres brings it in.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bob Feller enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Leading off for the game, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That's the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Freeman on at first. Nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Brady try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Standing in, Vida Blue. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this is low. Ball two. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Striding in, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Yoan Moncada. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Blue has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A dive from Chipper, but it's past him down the left field line. He'll get it into second. On to second, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Bob Feller comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Squeeze attempt misses. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Eddie Matthews is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. It's there, and he's out at third base. It's a double play and a very... At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in once again, Joshua Serrano, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posada gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the... So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Serrano is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-0 pitch. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Into the box, Bob Feller. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The bat,
Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Vargas. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Popped him up. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the... At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box, Joshua Serrano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now batting. Second base.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And there's ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posada finds it. A throw to the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Ricky
First offering on its way.
Henderson.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Judge.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. See you later.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Ty Cobb. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit sharply to the left side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Into the box now, Vargas, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swing, and he pops him up. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Lee. Pinch hitting, Yordan Alvarez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. At the plate now, Victor Robles. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now back, left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. A runner at first with no outs here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And the 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, number 13. Joshua.
Standing in now, Joshua Serrano, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Forkball taken for a strike, and that evens things at 1-1. Pitch on the way. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch. Bottom of the inning now, trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So digging in now, Chipper Jones, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chipper Jones sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And did he square around? No, it's ball one. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Albert.
Chris Martin enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Martin. Pinch hitter, Dylan Carlson.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Victor Robles. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Catcher Jorge Posada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Percival, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, center fielder, Ricky.
Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson, fouled off. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Yankees used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Vida Blue pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.